how have you been? I've been kind of great. I mean, look at what happened to my glasses. We can just go without them and be blind for the video today. Hello, my name's Grace. Welcome to another video, and I'm back. I've had some problems. Oh wait, I can't drink out of this because it's filled with ice. I love eating ice. It's one of my pastimes. Bringing back to the internet super cringeworthy content that you just happen to love to watch. Bada bing, bada boo. Angsty Grace, that's been going through lots of emotional turmoil, is back today to talk about the one memory I never want to forget. Penguin Teen has brought me here today. Thank you to Penguin Teen for sending me a copy of, oh, I gotta get it, The One Memory of Flora Banks by Emily Barr. They're sponsoring this video today, so thank you. I was paid to talk about this book. Let's just put it out there for you. There's my explicit, I am working with Penguin Teen today. So I just finished this like maybe 10 minutes ago. Oh my god, I'm so angsty and anxious, and I literally don't know how to stand in front of a camera again. How wonderful is this? This is why you should never leave YouTube, Grace. The One Memory of Flora Banks is about this girl named, I forgot her name again. Literally, her name is the title of the book. How stupid can I get? Sorry. Flora Banks is the 17-year-old girl who has no memory, basically. A lot of her memories only consist of choppy things of when she was 10 years old or younger. But one night, she kisses this boy named Drake, and all of a sudden she's able to remember this. And so she believes that he has cured her memory in a way and goes on this search to find him. That's really the center of the plot and kind of the center of the story. I really don't want to go too deep into it because I hate it when I'm spoiled, but I'm always the one who spoils people. Like, my friends will tell you this all the time, but if we're watching a TV show together, I'll basically tell you what happens for the entire show or the entire book if we're reading a book, because I'm just that terrible. I'm not gonna spoil it for you because I'm feeling a little bit generous. Let's talk about the one memory that I don't want to forget. I actually didn't like prepare for this video or anything, which is probably a really bad idea. There are too many of them. How do you even choose? From being born to now, there are so many things that I've remembered, so many things that just really stand out to me as key events in my life that have shaped me as a person and who I am now. Unlike Flora, my gal Flora here, her memory that she doesn't want to forget is this kiss with this awesome boy. I did not kiss a boy. I don't even know how to describe this moment, but I'll tell you about it. Summer before 5th grade, my parents decided, well, my mom actually decided to involve me in this theater program because she thought I was good at singing, and I mean, I'm alright. I always thought that I was a really confident person, that I was very comfortable in front of people, that I wasn't very self-conscious. What made me really realize my insecurities as a 4th grader when I auditioned for one of the lead roles and didn't get it because I was very shy on stage. I had a lot of stage fright. The moment that I really don't want to forget was the moment that I was on stage for the first time, singing in front of a crowd of people that were also part of the cast, future cast, because this was auditions, right? Everyone was just sitting down there watching me, the only person on stage as a 4th grader auditioning for this role. I could not believe how hard it was and how scared I was and how much I realized that I really wasn't that confident in myself and that I had a lot of stage fright. When I was singing on stage, I was very timid. I didn't sing out loud very much, and then it just wasn't good. And I think that was the moment that I kind of realized that I had all of these things that I needed to work on as a person. I needed to work on being more comfortable on stage. I think that has really shaped me to be the person that I am today. Like, now I'm very comfortable with public speaking. I really don't get that nervous in front of a crowd of people. I'm actually more nervous like talking to a camera. You see me talking to you, but right now I'm just talking to this Canon camera. I'm more comfortable in front of crowds now. I don't feel as shaken by like presentations or anything really anymore that's involved with public speaking or being on stage. And I really had to thank the realization when I was in 4th grade of, oh my god, oh shit, I suck at this, I need to work on it. And so from then on, I really tried to just speak out more, ask more questions in class, speak in front of class more. I don't think I would have been given so many opportunities to do things that involve public speaking, or I wouldn't have had the courage to start a YouTube channel and talk to people, no matter how inconsistent my content happens to be. That's really like the one memory I don't want to forget. If the realization hadn't happened the moment that I was singing like on stage, I don't know where I'd be today. As for the one memory that Flora Banks didn't want to forget, I mean, like, I don't blame her, he was hot. As for my thoughts on the book, I read through it really quickly, so I don't really think I grasped a lot of things that I should have. I kind of just sat down at breakfast this morning, flipped to chapter 1, and then it was like chapter 20 something. I thought it was really interesting to immerse myself in the life of someone who wasn't able to remember things when I really rely on my memory a lot in life. It made me realize how much that I don't even consider the fact that if I wasn't able to remember things, things, what would my life be like? This book was really such an eye-opener for that, and I really appreciated it. However, one thing that really bothered me was how repetitive the book was. In the past, I've shamed books for being super repetitive. One example would be Mockingjay by Suzanne Collins. I really trashed that book for the one line over and over again. I am the Mockingjay. I am the Mockingjay. That just bothered me so much because you could easily take all of that out and make it less repetitive so that way it's more enjoyable for the reader, but I totally understood why it was there because it was a psychological thing with Katniss and all those other things. I don't want to go into that. It's kind of the same thing with this book. It's more psychological, the reason why the writing style is so repetitive. Sorry. A lot of phrases are said over and over again because Flora forgets things, especially in the beginning. She kind of is a 10-year-old living in a 17-year-old body. She writes things down on her hand to remind her of things like, you need to hang out with this person, you are 17. The writing style kind of had me at this point to where I don't know if I like this. The search for the boy that made her not forget his kiss was kind of a little overwhelming at times because it was her only focus, and boy crazy. I'm not a big fan of boy craziness. So in conclusion, I'm very conflicted about what I thought about this book. I'm leaning towards more I kind of didn't like this book, but at the same time I really did appreciate the message that it sends, the fact that it was such an eye-opener for me to appreciate the fact that I rely on my memory so heavily. I hope you enjoyed this video. Be sure to check out The Memory of Flora Banks by Emily Barr down in the description box below. You can buy it there, you can check it out. Thank you so much for watching. I'm hoping to make more consistent content. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, and if you liked it even more, please subscribe to my channel. My name's Grace. I'll see you in another video. Bye! Hey, so it's me again. You're not getting rid of me yet, or anytime soon. Basically, subscribe to me, subscribe to my vlog channel. They're both me, so subscribe to them, and also watch my latest vlog channel video here and watch my last video here. It was kind of a couple months ago, but I'm still making content.